What is good, you guys? You're welcome back to Cyfer Spills. And before we get into today's topics, if you're new to my channel, if you've been here, you know you're subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified when I post, and let us spill the tea, okay? So today we're gonna be starting off with Nicki Minaj, okay? So her set for Wireless Fest is gonna be tonight, and she took to Twitter to address this, okay? She says, "My show will not be streamed. Hashtag Gag City Wireless. The only way to see it will be to have your butts, big or small, there in person. I'm on station head right now to give away last minute tickets to my UK barbs." Okay, so if you haven't got your tickets, if you're listening to this right now, you could possibly win tickets to see Nicki Minaj in the UK, okay? So I don't know why this year's Wireless not going to be streamed, or if it's only her set that's not going to be streamed, because the past Wireless has always been streamed. You could find it everywhere on YouTube. You could still see clips online, but I'm sure it's not going to be as clear as the ones Wireless usually releases. But let me know how you feel about that. Now, the main topic today is going to be the circle, which continues between Eminem and Megan Thee Stallion, and this time, Nicki Minaj has been dragged into it, okay? Now, a couple weeks back, Eminem released an album, and on a song, he had a few words for Megan Thee Stallion, which a lot of people felt like this was a diss, where he says, "If I was to ask Meg Thee Stallion if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat?" Okay, and it's no news to anybody that Megan Thee Stallion was shot on the foot during 2021 by Tory Lanez. So a lot of people feel like he was dissing Megan Thee Stallion by saying this was a double entendre, by saying shot at a feat. Okay, but let me know how you feel about that. But looks like he dropped another album and another song. He name drops Megan Thee Stallion. In fact, Megan Thee Stallion is littered all over the album in another song, but this time it was not by him, it was by an artist he featured. He name dropped Megan Thee Stallion, but on the song Antichrist, Eminem says, "Cause I can spit a bar so hard Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj would scissor." Okay, the lyrics might be clever and genius and all, but the question is why? Why put Meg and Nicki on a sentence in this manner when you know they're not cool? Eminem and Nicki Minaj has always been on the cool terms. Like, he respects Nicki Minaj. He has said that a lot. Even in the time when Billboard released the list for the top 10 best rappers of all time, he dissed everybody else on the list except for Nicki. So this probably wasn't a diss towards Nicki, but it clearly is something which we're trying to understand right here. He has never been cool with Meg, and neither has he had issues with Meg. But on the song Houdini, he did diss her. No matter what anybody's trying to say, that's a diss. You can't mention the fact that she being shot on the foot and say you were joking about it. It was clearly a diss, okay? But it isn't advice for Meg to try to respond to Eminem, okay? Pay him dust like you've been paying a lot of other people. You can send slick shots, but never be direct about it. Because I don't think you want to go on a rap battle with Eminem. You clearly lose. Like, the talent difference is clear, and I'm not even trying to be shady. But let me know how you feel about that. Do you feel like this was shade towards Meg and Nicki, or you're just as confused as the rest of the general public? Put it down in the comments below, okay? Now, a lot of people are bringing up the fact that Ice Spice is performing under the same set as Nicki Minaj, and they're wondering if they're going to be performing any of their two collabs together, okay? Now, Ice and Nicki haven't been on cool terms ever since the DMs leaked where she called Nicki Minaj old and delusional. So I don't know if Nicki would bring Ice Spice out to perform Princess Diana or Barbie World, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I'll be here for it. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving over to Ice Spice's Central C song, which dropped last night, Did It First. My review on this, the video is a 10, but the song sounds like something I've heard before. The last single she put out where she was imitating Nicki Minaj was different from anything I've heard from Ice Spice, okay? But this one sounded just like another Ice Spice song. So I don't know if it's gonna have longevity. Ice Spice has put out, this should be the third single of her album she's putting out, and the other two singles she put out failed to charts, and her album is coming in like a few weeks. So let me know how you'll feel about that. Do you feel like Ice Spice album gonna flop because she hasn't charted any single off the album that she has released? But that's gonna be all for today. Stay tuned for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and once again, thanks for watching.